Alright, I'm live.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good.
This game's phenomenal.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Des, this is Jared. Jared Des.
What's
nice
up,
to
Jared?
meet you. Yeah, turns out I had my comm system turned off.
Oh, yeah, that would explain why I kept calling you and you didn't answer.
I never saw it, and I kept texting you, and I was like, it's because when I was winged up with one of the other clanmates, I turned it off.
Oh. Were they being annoying or something?
No, it was just, we were literally just running cargo. So, we didn't need comm system in a wing, so I just killed my comms so that I didn't have to worry about a live mic and talking to family and et cetera, et cetera.
I see.
Shoot. Can you see my screen now, Steve?
Yeah, so this is the first time you're using that. You know what's weird is because you're using VR and you're streaming, I can see how you would see it in VR. Like, I can see the difference in the UI panels is really interesting, like, because I can't look to the left of the panel on the side of the galaxy map. You see that?
See how I'm just looking to the left, looking to the right.
VR definitely changes up the game.
It's fucking amazing.
So, like,
It's amazing.
people, it is. People say that when they play this game, some of them, they're like, half the time they'll play VR, other times they'll play flat screen just because of the interaction and what they're doing. Sometimes it makes it a little bit more difficult for VR, vice versa.
Well, I don't know, I just look at different menus and panels and it pops up. I don't know. I've kind of got the hang of it because it's the only way I've ever played it. But I did find out last night that, like, being able to hold in, like, the A button and coming up with a second menu that brings up, like, you know, different targets, or I could hold in the B button and I could lower my cargo scoop or my landing gear.
Were you paying attention during the certification? Because they kind of go over that to some degree.
They don't cover cargo scoop. There is a bunch of training stuff you can actually do.
I did the
training simulations, but you have to do them separately from actually playing.
But I learned more through, like, pictures and doing. It's kinesthetic learning, so.
That makes sense. So you got, like, just Google it. There's a bunch of times I'm like, how do I do this? And feel free to ask. We have no problem helping you out, because it took me and Steve a while to figure out how, for when he was playing a co-pilot role.
Oh, God.
How to even just launch a little collector drone. By the way, you never actually answered me. What did you have to do?
Who?
Steve, do you remember?
For what? What do you mean?
Launching that collector drone, what did you have to actually change up or do?
I think the problem we had was that it wasn't it wasn't part of my fire.
Okay, fire group.
Yeah, I guess it was finding the right fire group or something. Like, I guess I didn't have permission for certain fire groups or something weird like that.
Okay.
You were asking me about setting it as the quick groups.
Yeah.
That was something that I did.
Okay.
So,
Because if you guys want to, I do have a couple three-man ships, so I can set one up real, with fighters and some turrets, and we can go.
I'm horrible at combat.
Well, he's still at the noob system right now.
He is. Well, and VR does make combat very different, is what I was hearing. Whoa.
Now that I got
All right.
the Viper, I might pick up a Viper.
Viper definitely worth it, especially one of your beginning ships. I really liked the Viper and the Viper Mark II.
Because I've kind of got, like, the urge to do some like bounties and some combat stuff.
I didn't catch. What was your name, bud?
Jared.
Jared. Have you ever seen? Do you use the Elite Dangerous database?
Say that again?
They have a EDDB.io, Elite Dangerous database.
Oh yeah, you can like load stuff up.
Yeah, I just
This
saw.
guy's playing chicken with me. Just a minute. Okay, so you load up the database and it collects stuff. Yeah, because it collects data of like your trip and all that kind of stuff. Right?
I guess I just saw it on YouTube about an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago. But still, like, I just saw, they said it's a really good fan resource. I'm gonna.
I use Inara, INARA, as my resource
Okay.
for commodities, everything, all that kind of stuff.
You want me to come to you, Steve?
If you're still in the noob area, once you dock at a station outside the noob area, you will no longer be able to re-enter the starting area.
I didn't think he's that far away. You know, like two
He's
stars.
outside the
No,
Like
starting
I'm
area.
outside of the starting area.
Oh. Well then, let me turn in this ship cargo real quick so I can get some credit for it, and then I'll come to you. Cause I took me a minute to get this damn thing with the scoop. I mean, I smacked this thing across the couple times across the star. Lucky it didn't go too far.
So did you ever cash in on that money, Steve?
I don't think I got to it in time.
No, you have 30 days. It hasn't been 30 days, has it?
No, it hasn't been 30 days, but I don't see it in my missions.
It's not going to sit in your missions. It's all now in your messages. So don't delete that message.
Oh,
So don't clear your messages.
so now I kind of want to head over that way. Because, I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. I'm probably going to be wrapping it up here soon. My wife's getting me to bed because it's 11. But I'll definitely be on again, and if you guys are both on, I'll save some, I'll look for and save some cash missions for you.
That's cool. I mean, I didn't know how much I'd like this game, but I'm pretty into it, man. I'll probably play a lot more.
Right. Well, if you do, we got, like I said, we got a clan. There's actually what I joined was a group. They do. So if you look at the galaxy map, you can actually switch over, and there's hidden like powers. You know how when you're doing your quests, it has the factions, right?
Yeah.
There's actually larger superpowers associated with those factions.
Okay.
And I joined a group. It's actually been an awesome community that they run missions for a specific superpower, trying to expand it, and it's all in like Discord and some other stuff. But they've been awesome, and you're more than welcome to join if you like. It also helps provide a little bit of a purpose to play, and they've been super, super helpful.
Which superpower?
Felicia Winters.
Okay, I've been watching some videos that tell me that I'm supposed to follow a superpower. Like, if you're not following a superpower, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Felicia Winters. So you pledge to Winters, and then that's kind of the requirement, just to join the clan, and then we can get you all the other invites, and you know, they've been awesome. Like, play the way you like. Let's see. I need a station to land in. Crap, I don't have stations. But they've been awesome. But if you're going to be playing a bunch, I'll pick up some wing quests and, like I said, get you guys a big cash infusion next time I'm on.
All right,
so I'm gonna pledge to
I'm gonna have to
this winners here right now.
Yeah, so let me make sure it's the right one. She is... Yeah, Felicia Winters, Federation. And then if you like, I'll send you the Discord link. I don't have your username, so I can't add you as a friend. I can't remember your name.
Who, mine? Dez.
Dev.
Yeah.
What's your commander name?
Skitch Stream.
One more time?
SKITCH. Stream.
Space?
No space. I've kind of got addicted to got addicted to streaming. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And
I enjoy streaming on occasion here.
I've gotten, and I don't know, it's pretty popular because I don't know, not a lot of guys stream in VR, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well. All right, just a minute. I'm headed back to base, and then I'm going to log off here shortly, guys. So.
I'm actually probably gonna be headed to bed soon too. I have to work in the morning.
Right.
Gotcha.
Dez here is on the East Coast. He's you still in Delaware?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and just, the thing is, it's in the actual game menu is the social friend request, so, and then if I see you on, I'll send you invites, or, you know, because the way it works is you basically wing up, and then you accept a wing mission, and I can complete the entire mission, and as long as you accepted the mission before I turn it in, you get all the credit. So, that's how I set it up, so that I gave Steve, you know, about, what was it, 10 or 12 million worth of quests.
Damn.
That
Just like a tournament.
you're definitely a little, I've only been playing a few weeks, but it's definitely, you know, new, and that's a small change. The one missions I was running last were 50 million a pop for the group. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to stop it to see how much I have, but I'm sure.
No, your right-hand panel, the home, bottom left of that little panel has your cache.
Yeah, give me 1 second. It flew by my target.
Loop of shame.
Pretty much.
He's talking about the, yeah, that is what he calls the loop of shame. It's when you're not using hyperdrive assist and you just fly right past something.
So you got to do a big loop-to-loop to get back to it?
I got 133 right now, but I bought an extra cargo bay for 4 spots.
Nice.
133,000.
Yeah, I'll hook you guys up, because here's another tip. In that, it says rebuy cost right below balance.
He's talking about on the right.
Yeah.
On the left.
No, on the right.
Oh,
I see it
I don't
there.
know where you're looking. Rebuy cost. Always make sure that you have enough to at least pay for 2 times that.
Okay.
Okay, in your balance.
Well, this is my 3rd ship, so I understand where that comes from.
All right. Yeah, because my current rebuy cost, and this isn't one of my big ships, it's kind of one I was just running errands with, is 7 mil. Yeah, it gets, I think my big ship is 33 million to rebuy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
That's great.
pretty substantial cash, yeah. Although the funny thing is I just bought a big cargo ship, and my FSD, my hyperdrive upgrade, was almost as expensive as the ship itself. I was like, really? My hyperdrive is as expensive as this same cost as the ship. So, anyway, another ship, once you can afford it, I'd highly recommend just, period, it's a great all-around ship, is the Python.
Okay. I was looking at a couple last night. I didn't trigger anything, well, obviously. I started with something else. I didn't think it was a Sidewinder. If it was a different model or something like that.
Sidewinder Mark II or whatever it is, yeah.
But I lost that.
Yep.
Ooh, a beluga.
I saw one of those last night, and
Yeah, if you want to ride to, like, that one's definitely much more passenger. 2, 3, just a minute. Plus 2, plus 3. Alright. Assassinate. Pirate. 3 more.
Type 9 Heavy is one of the largest cargo ships on the market.
Frameshift drive charging.
The Type 9 Heavy is the one, remember, every station has different ships.
2,
The Type 9 Heavy makes a really good cargo. It's actually the one I just bought. Fully kitted, it cost me 182 million credits.
whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, the ship alone is 72 million. The thruster is the next highest. There's a builder tool that's all actually here. I'm gonna stick it up in the Discord because I'm getting off now. But I'm gonna send it to Steve, and if he wants to share it, he can. So there's my Type 9 build. You can just go up in the top and you can click ships and you can build out ships. And then this tool for finding trade routes, nearest equipment. And then finally, since you joined, I will happily welcome you to, here's the server. Since you already joined Felicia Winters, you basically, do those two things and you'll be allowed on. All right. With that, guys, have a good night. I'm going to log out.
You too, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
The pieces and parts of the ship. Are you familiar with the rating system with the one number and the one letter? A 1C or a 2E life support or something like that.
1 second. Just make sure I crash this. Sorry about that. What did you say?
So are you familiar with like the naming conventions for the parts of the ship? Like if you have a life support, like whether or not if it's a 1E or a 4C or something like that.
I tried to auto dock and I smacked into the side of the ring.
Let's see, does it say why your auto dock is off?
Well, I slowed down because I was smacked into the ring. Let me get on the other side of this thing.
Yeah, if you just go to a speed of 0, it should start auto dock.
It did that. It took control of me and took me right to the damn ring. Watch. It's gonna hit me right there. Watch.
You were already docked and it just smacked you into the ring.
No, I'm about to do it again. Alright, I thought it was gonna do it again, but it did it, I swear. I gotta fix my volume settings so it's hard to hear you and the station and everything all at once.
No, I understand that. I had to do that myself.
Options, audio, sound effects. Down. Down. Fly. That's a little better. Okay, you're asking me how to look up. What was that?
Landing gear deployed.
I was talking about the parts of your ship, like the.
I knew how to do that. Oh.
I was asking if you're familiar with the naming conventions, like what they mean, like with the letters and the numbers on the designation, meaning like if it's like a 1C.
No, I don't.
Okay. The first number is the class, so it's a class 1 or class 2 or class 4 or whatever. And that sort of designates like the level of technology that it needs. Jared says to kind of think of it as like the size, like you have to have a size 4 slot for it. You can put a size 2 engine in a size 4 slot, but you can't.
Makes sense.
But you can't do it the other way around. If you have a size 4 engine, you can't put a size 4 engine in a size 2 slot.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. I kind of saw that when I was buying the different cargo areas or whatever, because there was one mission I needed to pick up 4 things, and I could like store 2, so I had to buy an extra cargo port.
And then the actual quality of the item is the letter designation. So going from A to I guess it's I think the highest I've seen is like an H.
Oh.
The further down the alphabet you get, the crappier the part.
Really? So that's why I have a B or whatever on loan. I'm looking at my outfitting right now. Okay, I got C, D, and E stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, both my cargo rack. Well, yeah, they're both E class. And what was this? The 2, the 1 and 2. You said the number.
So the number is basically it in the game. It's called class.
Yeah.
So that's but basically, if your ship has a class 1 slot, you can only put class 1 items in it. But if you have a class 2 slot, you can put class 2 items or class 1 items in that slot.
That's why I wanted to buy 2 4-slot cargo racks, but I couldn't put 1. But now I see why, because that one's in a 1 slot. Okay, I see the numbers next to the names of the items. Like in my optional internal right now,
Yep, I'm looking at it, yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm constantly like bringing my hard points out by accident. I don't have any of these utility mounts. I did buy a mining thing over here. In case I gotta do any mining missions.
Oh, you bought a mining laser?
Yeah, is that what it is? A refinery?
Yeah. Have you picked up a fuel scoop yet?
I have a scoop, but I don't have a fuel scoop.
No, you've got a cargo scoop. The fuel scoop is actually kind of interesting. Is basically you can refuel for free by getting close to suns, getting close to certain classifications of stars. So,
Oh wow.
Certain types of stars you can basically fly close to. Usually, the downside is it's usually close enough to start overheating.
Yeah, I bet.
So you kind of got to dip in for a bit and then dip out and then dip in and then dip out just to cool back off because you get hot when you're doing it. Or you've got to dump. Usually, if you dump a heat sink right about probably halfway through heating up too hot. By the time it actually gets charged up and ready to dump the heatsink, like that's where you kind of get the most use out of it.
Okay. So kind of like preload it.
The heatsinks aren't immediate. Like they'll help you out in a couple of seconds, and they help you out a lot in a couple of seconds. But that couple of seconds, you're like holding your breath, like, oh, I'm overheating. If you wait too long to actually press the button to do it. Or God forbid you don't actually have it equipped correctly. or you don't have the heatsink on the right keybind or something like that. So yeah, before you're in a position where you need to use a heatsink, figure out how to deploy your heatsink.
I wonder if I should buy this Viper MK3. I have enough credits for it.
He was saying that the Vipers are pretty good. What was he saying though? What was the one he was saying was wasn't Viper. I'm thinking about actually picking up a Viper Mark IV right now. That's the only one that's the only real good.
Well, I don't have a need for the new ship yet. And I don't know if I'll be going to be doing too many fighting missions. Like, I'll probably be doing a lot of, like, transport and cargo. Because that'll make the most money, or... I don't know, I might try some fighter missions eventually if I get good at it. But I figure I'd spend some time, in space flight. I'm still getting my navigation down. But, I don't know, maybe once I get double that, what's it cost, 142,000? Once I get over 300,000, I'll probably buy a new ship.
Also, keep in mind when you're buying a new ship that if you have parts on another ship that you can use, you can. It makes a difference on the cost. Also, if you're like trading in one of your existing ship, like you can do that to bring the cost down. So far, I haven't actually sold one of my ships I haven't done a trade-in because I want my ships.
Yeah. And of course, if you're going to spend all that money, I'd probably just store all the extra parts first, then store the ship, and then buy the new ship. And put all the stored parts on that new ship.
Yeah, and
that I can fit on there.
It gives you the option to transfer things from one ship to another.
Okay.
If they're both at the same place.
Yeah.
Because if you leave a ship on a planet, it stays on that planet, or on whichever station you're docked in.
Well, so if I buy a new ship right now and then I leave and go to a different place outside of the starter area, I'm going to lose this ship.
You don't lose the ship, no. For example, I actually have one of my Sidewinder right now is in the Matet, the main starting base station.
Okay.
If I wanted to fly that ship, I have to pay a fee to have it transferred here to this station.
Okay.
I'd have to pay 1,028 credits, and I'd have to wait 6 minutes for it to get here.
That's not too bad. Enough time to go get a
It's not
snack.
too bad. It's not too bad if you're not too far away. I think the further away you are, the higher the fee and the longer the transit.
It makes sense. You gonna be logging soon?
Yeah, I'm going to be signing off as soon as I pick a shift here, I think.
Okay. I have a pending friend request, but it says it's from you.
Yeah, you said a pending friend request?
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I don't know why it did. It showed up weird.
Yeah.
It was the other dude. It just didn't show his name until I hit the
okay.
little tiny bar.
Yeah. Right now I've got 400,000 credits, and the Viper that I want costs just under what I have.
Oh shit, I might as well save up. I'm a hoarder though. Like, I'll wait till the last second to buy stuff. Like, when I play, like, I don't like using consumables, like, until I, like, rarely have to. I don't know if that's, like, in other games. So I can imagine how I'm going to be with this. Well, I'll probably wait till the next time that you're on, if we're able to play recently, soon, before I leave this star system. Or a courier job.
Yeah, the courier jobs are nice because they don't take any space. Like, they don't take your cargo space.
Okay. I want to go out and try to mine some rutile.
Towards the end, once you get to a certain range of experience, you'll get a mission, something called Explore the Galaxy.
I think I have.
Well, you might, if you do have it. Yeah, you might have you might actually have a few of them, and the idea is you want to get as many as you can.
Before I leave.
Yeah.
Okay. I got that as a result of an additional quest for a courier job or something like that. I think so. Or just it was like additional mission, explore the galaxy, or whatever. Like it made it feel like I was, because I did one quest. It was another quest that I got from it. Will it warn me before I leave this galaxy, the star system, the new area?
Yeah, it'll give. In fact, I think it even gives you like a warning, even if you like accidentally try to leave it. Like it'll say, "Hey, you're about to leave this place, and you might not be allowed back in."
Ah, okay. make one more stop to Dromey, and then I think I'll go to this other place, Odigin.
This game is massive, though.
Yeah.
You're actually not that far away from me right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It didn't look like I was that far. It's so freaky when you get really close to stuff. It freaks me out. Like, when I smacked into the side of the ring on this port, I kind of jumped. I panicked.
Yeah, Jared was saying they call this. You see how you're about to fly to the entrance?
Yeah.
To the dock, to the station. They call it the mail slot.
Nice.
And he says out of all the times that he's tried to fly through the mail slot normally, like he hasn't made it through.
I did it like last night.
Yeah, I mean, I did it, well, manually.
Yeah. This Koala station right here. And then it gave me like a minute warning saying I was trespassing.
I did it myself. I did one thing where I put myself into auto launch, and I thought I'd make it out. And I get a 1 minute warning, I don't think, but I got a fine for not getting, for staying there too long. I got a fine for loitering. But I just had to pay it off, or else they weren't gonna, I guess they were gonna, there's some penalties to racking up like fines and not paying them off. But I guess theoretically, like you could go to an enemy system or something. It has there's a lot of complicated rules in terms of like what you can and can't do in the universe.
Yeah, I bet. All these galactic rules.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I gotta get going. I will catch you later, man. It was fun.
Damn right. Until next time.
Yep.
Look forward to it.
And now that I got like your Twitch.
I'm always streaming something. You can see where I'm gaming.
Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I could probably find you somewhere.
Absolutely.
All right. I will let you go then.
All right. Peace out, man. Until next time.
Yeah. Have a good one.
I will. You too, man. Have a good day tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks. You too.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage.
This is still cool, man.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown.
And that's enough for tonight, guys.